You force on me.
Stop kicking me.
Stop touching me.
You're under arrest. That's
Stop
why.
touching me. I'll get up. We'll give you something. Stop touching me.
You're under arrest.
Can you please? He's hurting me, though. I can't. He's hurting me.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hurting me. Stop it. Let go. Ow. Ow. He's twisting my arm.
Stop it.
He's twisting me.
Stop
He's
it.
I'm not.
Relax.
Jonathan, stop touching me.
Stop it.
Jonathan, stop touching me. Stop. I'm a kid. He cannot be doing this. He cannot be doing this. He cannot be.
You're under arrest.
You cannot touch me like this.
You're under arrest.
Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
You are.
Stop.
But he's hurting me, though.
Stop it.
Can you hold me? Can you hold me, please? He's hurting me.
We're the ones that called him.
He's hurting me.
We're the ones that called him.
That's fine, but can you like not grab me like this so rough?
Well, you know what? You're the one that's fighting me, okay?
No, I'm not fighting you. He's lying.
No, you were fighting.
No, I'm not. He's grabbing me.
Come over here.
What the f are you doing, bro? Get off me. Get off me. Stop. I swear to God. Talk to my lawyer. I'm not saying shit. Talk to my lawyer. Get me for a petty theft. Get the f off me.
Just stop.
Get off me. You get away.
The moment the officer tells her she's under arrest, the conversation goes completely off the rails. Instead of cooperating, she insists she's the victim, while repeatedly pulling away from officers trying to get her into custody. According to police, every second she resists only makes an already bad situation worse. And despite claiming she'll cooperate in just a second, that second never seems to arrive. The officer keeps giving commands, but she's much more interested in arguing than listening. Unfortunately for everyone involved, this is only the warm-up.
Away from me. I'm not pushing twins.
Stop
He's
it.
hurting me. I'm not even pushing. I'm not pushing.
Stop it.
He keeps twisting my arm.
Stop it then.
He's twisting my head.
Stop
I
it.
will if he stops twisting my arm.
Okay, well, you stop it.
Okay, let go. Stop. And I'll stop. But you
Stop.
cannot be grabbing me like
I
that.
can't grab you.
cannot
You know
grab me
what?
like that. You cannot hold me like that. What is wrong with you guys? No, this is not okay. I'm a little girl. He cannot be twisting my arm. I'm not resisting, but he keeps pushing my arm. I'll get in the car. He keeps twisting my arm. This hurts hella bad.
Well, then stop it,
hurts.
right?
He's hurting
Just
me.
stop.
No, you stop. You're over here twisting my fucking arm.
Where am I twisting
Stop
your arm?
touching me. Stop touching me. I'm not resisting.
Do you know her
I'm
at all?
not
We're the ones that
resisting.
called, so she
I
just
will
dropped
get in
off
the
the
car.
info.
Open the
Would you
door.
mind just
Get in the
waiting
car.
with this officer here?
Open the door so I can get in the car, but don't touch me. Don't touch my arm like that. Don't touch my arm like that. Sir, can you feel this? It's so tight.
just need to take it
Sir,
back.
can you feel this, please?
We'll get you calm down. We'll get you searched.
I need that bag back. That's mine.
We'll fix that.
Can you please help me?
We'll fix it.
Ow, it hurts so
Well,
bad.
I'll
It
fix
hurts
it.
so bad. I'm not doing nothing. Like, you
Then
can't
you
be acting
face
like
that
this.
way, okay? What's your name?
My name is Neve. Please, I have a kid.
Hold on, face that way. Go ahead and spread your feet. Listen.
Can you pull the hair out of my mouth? Please.
Listen one sec. We're gonna get you.
Now the struggle drags on with the exact strategy that almost never works, promising to cooperate while continuing to do the opposite. She repeatedly tells officers she'll get into the patrol car if they stop touching her, but officers continue directing her into custody as she keeps resisting their attempts. She also insists she's being treated unfairly because she's a young woman, while officers focus on getting the arrest under control. At this point, nobody's discussing the original shoplifting call anymore. The entire encounter has shifted to whether she will simply comply. And as you'll see, she's still nowhere near finished arguing.
Oh, hell yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if
Magnet.
that's ours or...
No. But I'm just showing you she's using a magnet. That's burglary.
I think he has the purses mixed up, yeah? Or this is the Mexicans, this one, the black one's the black girls.
Do you want me to put in my report, like, the whole resisting thing? Because I think
Yes,
that should be in there.
Well, I mean, I didn't get a chance to turn on my camera until after I'm holding her down, but she's the one that's like fighting me.
Yeah.
Kicking me.
Yeah.
Do you remember which one?
What? This is Mexicans,
This one?
Hers.
Hers?
and then black is black. So this is hers.
Okay.
That's all hers.
Okay.
And then this is all
All right.
hers. Yeah. Can we get a
Picture of the ID.
the ID?
Was not her.
Oh.
We don't know.
Once things finally calm down, officers begin sorting through the recovered property and comparing what belongs to each suspect. The adrenaline starts fading, and now it's paperwork, evidence, and figuring out exactly what happened. It's a reminder that once the shouting ends, the investigation is only getting started. Meanwhile, the teenager isn't exactly done making her opinions known.
You're under arrest.
I'll be under arrest. You think I care? I don't give a f***. Take me
So 19 is an adult.
Touching me like that. You cannot be touching me like that at all. And I want the videotape on. All right. And I want another officer in the car. I'm not. I need to talk to
Okay,
another
you
officer.
have the
I need
right to
talk
remain
another
silent.
officer. I need to talk
Anything
to
you
another
say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned.
I cannot be the
If
same.
you cannot afford to hire a lawyer,
cannot
one will
take
be
me.
represent you for
Yep.
questioning if you
Lawyer.
wish. You can
Yep.
decide anytime to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that?
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's your last name?
Take me to jail. Take me to jail.
What's
Take
your
me to
last
jail.
name?
And I'm not gonna send this car with him because he keeps harassing me, saying he's gonna tase me. I'm not sitting in the car with him. I'm not sitting in the car with him.
Are you injured at all, Neve?
That's not her name.
Whatever your name is, are you injured at all?
I feel like it. I feel like he's twisting my
Are you
wrist.
physically injured at all?
My wrist hurts, yes, and these are too tight, yes. And how he pushed force on my head, yes, I need to go to the hospital. Please, and take the video recording of him doing all of it. I have a video on my
So
phone
what's
too.
your specific injury?
So I need to know if I'm gonna get
just
my
answer the
phone back.
question. Answer the question.
My wrist and
You
my
have a
head.
specific injury.
My wrist and my head.
What hurts on your head? I don't
My
see
head, it hurts. It just hurt from pressure on the floor.
Okay.
My wrist.
Let me know. What
Thank
you need.
you. Now I need my phone too. I need all my belongings, and my lawyer will talk to you.
Even after being placed in the patrol car, she continues insisting she's just a kid and shouldn't have been handled that way. Officers remind her that she's under arrest and begin reading her Miranda rights while also asking if she's injured. She says her wrist and head hurt and requests medical attention while also mentioning video she believes supports her version of events. According to officers, those concerns can all be documented as part of the investigation, but right now they still need basic information before moving forward. The argument may have slowed down, but it's definitely not over.
Nope. So you gave her trespass too?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you cite her at all?
No, I was gonna send it to her. I'm gonna send it to the courts.
Well, we should cite her because you know why? 'Cause I cited her, so let's
Okay.
cite her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it. So if you just cite her,
Okay. Do we know the value of the?
it's under.
Okay,
Tell her to
so
wait
third-
right here for a second.
Okay. Hang on real quick.
Okay, so your court date will be September 13th, 8:30 at the Federal Way Court.
All right.
And I'm gonna take a picture too. Thank you for not jumping on me.
Can I flick the camera off?
Fake work camera.
With the scene finally under control, officers start wrapping everything up. Court paperwork is prepared, a court date is explained, and everyone seems a lot calmer than they were just a few minutes earlier. One officer even reminds her where she needs to appear, while another finishes documenting the case. It's amazing how quickly chaos turns into paperwork once the resisting stops.
Right here.
Yep. Okay, we see your right hand. Okay, now you sit over there. So you're not allowed to go back to that mall. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're basically, I'm telling you, you're being trespassed.
Okay.
Have it recorded.
Alright.
Okay, so you can call your friend or whoever you need to. You can have them pick you up right here in front of the court.
Alright.
Address is on this ticket. Same address still.
Okay.
Your court date is September 13th, 8:30 in the morning, right here at this court right here.
Okay.
You're getting
Is that
charged.
paper?
Yeah.
Alright.
You need 2 charges.
By the end of the encounter, officers explain she's officially trespassed from the property and go over the charges she'll be facing. According to police, one teenager is released at the scene while the other is taken into custody for processing. What started as an alleged shoplifting call ultimately became much more complicated after the arrest turned into a lengthy struggle. Sometimes the shortest part of a case is the original reason officers were called in the first place.
Get in and still have it there. Now we've got to reach over you.
Because this is ridiculous. My daughter's in the car.
Exactly. Even bigger reason why you shouldn't be drinking and driving.
I'm not drinking and driving.
You already said you were.
Okay, one.
Come on, you got to get in, okay?
Okay, whatever.
We'll try to make this as quick as we can for you. Watch your head.
Okay, I don't care.
Why are you driving so fast? I'm sorry? Okay, well, you got to get home safely, right? Where are you coming from?
North Bergen.
Where?
North Bergen.
Okay. What were you doing there?
My friend's house.
Okay. How much did you drink tonight?
Maybe just one beer. I'm not.
Okay. Well, you were going pretty fast. You're passing cars in the right lane. You got to pass on the left. And then you're changing lanes without properly signaling, okay? All this while, I don't know how old your daughter is, but, you know, you're driving a little bit crazy, right? Where are you going home? I'm sorry?
In Dover.
Okay, well, I can't hear you, so. And your license says Clifton, so I'm trying to figure out where you're going.
Yeah, I know. I just moved here to Dover about like 2 months ago.
Okay. What did you drink tonight?
Nothing.
Well, you said you had a beer earlier.
This stop starts raising eyebrows almost immediately. According to the officer, the driver had been speeding, weaving through traffic, and even passing cars on the right. Then comes another detail that instantly changes the tone of the entire encounter. There's a young child riding in the passenger seat. What could have been a simple speeding ticket is suddenly being treated much more seriously. The driver admits she'd had a drink earlier, and from that moment on, the officer isn't interested in guessing whether she's okay to drive. He's going to find out. And unfortunately for her, the next few minutes aren't about excuses, they're about evidence.
Stephanie, can I have you step out of the car, please? I just want to talk to you. Is that your daughter in there or just somebody else?
My daughter.
Okay. Due to the fact that your driving was a little bit aggressive, you've admitted to having an alcoholic drink and I can smell it on you. I want to just make sure you're okay to drive. As long as I'm going to run you through a couple tests. As long as the tests go well, we'll get you out of here. I have to cover my bases. Hold your potentially driving drunk after being in contact with me, okay? I hope you can understand that. Should take a couple minutes. I'll get you on your way. I do have to wait for someone else to come here. Are you in a rush or?
No.
Dude, if you want to I know you were just on the phone or something. If you want to call them and just, if they're waiting.
That's my brother, it's fine.
All right. All right, are you comfortable doing them in those shoes? Or do you want to do them barefoot?
That's fine.
Okay. So we can.
The officer explains exactly why he's asking her to step out. He says he smells alcohol, she's admitted to drinking, and based on the way she was driving, he wants to make sure she's safe to be behind the wheel. At this point, he's actually giving her a chance to show she's okay. If she performs well on the tests, everyone gets to move on with their night. But that's a pretty big if. Another officer arrives to assist, the parking lot becomes the testing ground, and the pressure starts building. This is where traffic stops often take a turn, and this one is no exception.
Oh, Jesus. You all right? All right. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you going to be able to do these?
Yeah.
All right. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Here, I'm going to move these. Right? All right. Here. So, get back in the position I told you. Maybe back up a couple steps. And get back how I told you, all right? You remember how to do it?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and do it. No. Look, you got to get back in the starting position. Look, put your left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel to toe, arms down at your sides. Arms right down. There you go. Stay like that. No. Wait, you have to wait for me to finish. All right? So just get in this get like this in the starting position and just stay there and don't do anything else until I tell you, okay? So, straight in line. Arms down at your sides. Do you remember the instructions? You're going to take 9 down the line. Look down at your feet. Each step you count out loud. Arms down at your sides. When you get to your 9th step, you keep your front foot planted. Small series of steps and back down the line. It looks something like this. 1, 2,
No, I can't
3.
do that. I have crooked feet.
When you get to your last step, you keep your front foot planted. Couple steps. 1, 2, 3. All the way back down the line until you get to 9. Once you start the test, don't stop until you're completely done with the test. Do you understand the instructions?
Okay, yeah, I do.
I'll take into consideration. All right, so get back in the starting position and then you can start the test.
There?
Right foot in front. All right, now you can start whenever you want.
2, 3,
Well, well, well. The warm-up isn't exactly inspiring confidence. Before the test even begins, she's struggling to stay steady, and the officer has to keep restarting the instructions because she keeps moving before he's finished explaining them. You can almost hear him thinking, let's try this one more time. To his credit, he stays patient, repeating every step carefully, making sure there's no confusion later. But every false start makes the situation look a little worse. These tests are designed to measure coordination and attention, and according to officers, both are becoming harder to ignore. Unfortunately, the real performance is only just beginning.
Okay. The next test is called the one leg stand, okay? So you're going to put your feet together, heels and toes touching, arms down at your sides, just like this. Arms right down at your sides. When I tell you to begin, you're going to pick one foot, either one you want. You're going to pick it up about 6 inches, keep your foot level with the ground. You're going to look at your toe and count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. If your foot goes down at any time, pick it up and continue where you left off. So if you put it down on 6, pick it up and continue at 7. All right? So it's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Until I tell you to stop. No, you're picking one foot up and that's it. So you're going to keep your arms down at your sides. You're going to pick one foot up just like this. All right? So do you have any questions with that test? I'm sorry?
1001?
Yeah, and keep going until I tell you to stop. So let me get a timer going. When you're ready, you can begin.
1001?
Yeah.
1002?
You got to pick your foot up.
2003? 2004? 2005? 2006? 2007? 2008?
Pick it up.
Now it's time for the one-leg stand, a test that sounds simple until you actually have to balance on one foot while counting out loud. The officer demonstrates it several times, gives clear instructions, and even asks if she has any questions before starting. But almost immediately, balance becomes a problem. Rather than forcing the issue, the officers simply move on to another evaluation. They're not trying to make this difficult, they're gathering observations one step at a time. And with each completed test, they're getting a clearer picture of what's going on.
Rise your eyes out. Have you been drinking tonight?
I mean, I drank one. That's it.
Drink one? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger in front of your eyes. I'm going to have you move your eyes back and forth and try to track my finger. Okay? You don't move your head at all, just your eyes. Just follow your eyes, okay? Just take your glasses off for me. And make sure you can, okay? Put your feet right together on a line just like this. Your feet together. Try to put them together more. Good, and your hands at your sides just like this. Stand just like that, okay? Can you see my finger right here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move it back and forth in front of your eyes, all right? Just look at the tip of my finger. Just the tip. Okay? Nope, look at my finger.
Checking cylinder cars. Broken.
Good. Look at the tip of my finger. Good. Almost done. Okay. What did you say your first name was?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, you can put your glasses on now. Do me a favor.
The final field sobriety exercise focuses on her eyes rather than her balance. It's one of the quieter moments in the encounter, but it's also one officers commonly use during DUI investigations. The instructions are straightforward. Keep your head still and follow the moving finger with your eyes. No dramatic arguments, no running around, just careful observation. By the time the test wraps up, the officers have seen everything they need for their investigation. And just moments later, the traffic stop officially crosses the line into an arrest.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest right now, okay? Yeah.
Stephanie, do you have a cell phone in the car?
That's with my daughter.
Your daughter, is it her cell phone or you have another cell
No,
phone?
that's my cell phone.
The one that she has is yours?
No, the one she has is hers, and I have another one.
Okay. Do you mind if I get that out of the car? That way you
Hers
can.
cell phone?
No, yours. That way we can call somebody to pick you up.
Here.
You could call my husband.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you come. All right, we can get you back to headquarters and you can go use the bathroom there, okay? We're a couple minutes away, but we can't do anything here right now, unfortunately, all right? So why don't you step over here? You got nothing in your pockets, right?
No.
All right, I'm just gonna use the back of my hand to check.
Once she's informed she's under arrest, the conversation shifts away from field tests and toward practical concerns. The officers begin asking about her phone and who can come pick up her daughter. Even after an arrest, those responsibilities don't disappear, and making sure the child gets home safely quickly becomes a priority. It's a reminder that situations like this don't just affect the driver, they ripple out to everyone riding along.
What's it for?
For exactly the same thing, and I don't find anything.
Okay, well.
Okay, you want to take this off on me?
No, those aren't coming off until we get back.
Okay, you want to take this off?
Oh, yeah. It's made to be like that so you can get in and still have it there. Now we've got to reach over you.
Because this is ridiculous. My daughter's in the car.
Exactly. Even bigger reason why you shouldn't be drinking and driving.
I'm not drinking and driving.
You already said you were.
Okay, one.
Come on, you got to get in, okay?
Okay, whatever.
We'll try to make this as quick as we can for you. Watch your head.
Okay,
I'm gonna buckle you in, alright? So just lean back. Excuse me. When did you get arrested for this last time?
When I was like 12.
12?
Yeah, and it was like, how do I say? I almost sued you guys for this.
Denville? Or just cops in general?
No, in New York. That's
Okay.
even worse.
All right, listen, we're gonna try to make this. I know this sucks, but we're gonna try to make it as good as we can and as seamless as we can.
Okay.
So, who can we call for your daughter?
As she's being placed in the patrol car, the reality of the situation starts sinking in. She questions why she's being arrested and insists she wasn't driving under the influence, despite earlier acknowledging she'd had a drink. The officer reminds her that having her daughter in the vehicle only makes the situation more serious. Then another surprising detail comes out. She mentions she'd previously been arrested for a similar offense. That's certainly not the kind of driving history you want to bring up during another DUI investigation. Even so, the officer keeps the conversation calm and focuses on contacting her husband so someone can care for the child.
What's with you? I just have to let you know that I have to record everything, by the way.
I have license, but Mexican license.
Okay, you could drive with this? Did you drive here?
She's the father.
Oh, did you drive?
Yeah.
Can I just get yours as well?
Su licencia.
Sorry about you guys having to deal with this, you know.
Yeah. No traigo ni la cartera. ¿No? Creo sí.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do some paperwork real quick. I need you to sign something. It says that we're turning her over to you, a sober adult, and that you take responsibility for her. Okay.
Thank you.
So, give me a couple minutes.
With the investigation finished, attention turns to wrapping everything up responsibly. Her husband arrives, provides identification, and officers have him sign paperwork acknowledging that she's being released into his care after processing. According to police, the driver later faced multiple summonses related to the stop, including driving while intoxicated with a minor passenger, along with several traffic offenses. What started as a late-night speeding stop ended with an arrest, an impounded vehicle, and a long list of consequences that followed her home.
Go sit down over there and we'll talk to you in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll be out at the old Faux Cheesy.
This will be a laceration to the wrist.
Yeah. Absolute bullshit. I can't believe this shit happened. Officer, I really promise you, I was just trying to get out of there and get my pizza. Come in and have a slice in there.
Whoa! Yeah. That's a big window, dude. That's a big window.
What started as a late-night pizza run has already turned into a crime scene. According to officers, a restaurant window has been shattered with a high heel. An employee claims they were spit on, and now everyone's trying to figure out how dinner escalated into thousands of dollars in damage. The woman is clearly emotional, and before anyone even starts asking questions, she's already regretting whatever happened inside. Unfortunately, apologies don't magically put giant windows back together. And as you'll see, the explanation behind all this is every bit as chaotic as you'd expect.
They have a new takeout window.
Yes. Maddie, you mind walking me through what happened?
I don't mind at all. I was getting pizza at Top Slice.
Okay.
And this guy shoved into me as I was trying to leave.
Okay.
And he dropped my drinks all over the ground. And so I just asked him nicely, I said, could you hi there.
Okay.
And so I asked him, could you pay for my drinks? And he was like, F you, bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit feisty because, you know, I'm a woman and like I've been through a lot of bullshit recently. I'm a little bit, you know, upset. And so I'm a little bit testy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
but
so they declined to pay for your drinks that were spilled, and then what happened?
And then I just was like, F you. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, F you guys are assholes. And then he came up and he shoved by me, and so I punched because he already had shoved into me.
Okay.
And so I was like, I don't even think I made contact. I think I'm pretty sure I was just like, you know what I mean? And then I threw my shoe because he was right there. And I think it hit glass. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't mean to, but I'm pretty sure it hit some glass. And so I do apologize.
As she tells her side of the story, things start sounding like one bad decision stacked on top of another. She says another customer bumped into her, her drinks ended up on the floor, tempers flared, and what should have been a quick argument spiraled completely out of control. According to her, throwing the high heel wasn't meant to smash the storefront. It was just an emotional reaction in the heat of the moment. The problem is, gravity and plate glass don't really care what the original plan was. One throw later, the entire night changes.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I am so sorry, man.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
I was wearing high heels. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I just tried to have a good night after like a really bad couple months.
I hear you. We gotta make good decisions though at the same time.
No, I understand 100%, and I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I wish I had thought a little bit more before I acted.
Are these the shoes that you were wearing?
Yeah, these are the shoes. Yep.
To her credit, she doesn't spend much time denying what happened. Instead, she repeatedly apologizes and admits she acted without thinking. The officer acknowledges she's had a rough time recently, but also reminds her of something pretty important. Having a difficult day doesn't cancel out the consequences of making a terrible decision. And unfortunately, those consequences are only beginning to pile up.
But you're gonna need stitches in probably both your finger and your wrist. Did you do that on purpose?
No, it was an accident. I threw my heel at the window and I wasn't really thinking and it smashed it and then the glass got me.
Please put those down. Oh, I can put those down? Nope, you can go back where you're supposed to. Thank you. These are evidence. They're gonna have to go.
Over this way, okay?
I'm just gonna, can I just ask if I can have my cell phone? Is that okay? Baby, stop it, Ethan! Ethan, go! I'm just trying to not get him arrested. Please just tell him to stop.
You can only worry about yourself.
Oh, fuck. Ethan, go! Shut up! Go home!
Okay, Maddie, you're gonna get yourself in more trouble.
I'm sorry,
Follow
I just don't want him
directions.
to get in trouble. Sorry. I just don't want him to get in trouble by like saying too much. Just go home.
Now the reality really starts setting in. The officers notice cuts on her hand and wrist that will likely need stitches, apparently caused by the shattered glass. They also recover the high heels believed to be involved, which quickly go from fashion accessory to evidence. Meanwhile, she's far more worried about keeping her boyfriend out of trouble than herself, repeatedly telling him to leave before he says something that makes matters worse. That's probably the smartest advice anyone gives all night. But according to officers, their focus remains on investigating the reported vandalism and alleged battery inside the restaurant.
No,
Okay.
no.
Check with the back of my hand.
Yeah, of course.
Check your waistband.
I was gonna say my belt's
Do you
off.
have anything like stuck in your shirt, like up in your like your leggings or anything?
No, I think you'd probably be able to see that, but no, I don't. Just, I don't think I'm wearing underwear.
Okay. All right. No weapons.
No, I don't have nothing.
The thing is, if you have anything on you that's like contraband at all, that's going to be an additional charge at the jail.
Like even a joint or anything?
No, I don't. I have nowhere to put anything.
Anything.
I have nothing.
Okay.
I mean, no, I don't. I definitely don't. You guys scared me. No, I don't.
Okay. It's just we gotta let.
No, I appreciate it, but I'm like, now you got me second guessing. No, I don't.
We just have to ask.
No, I
Some
appreciate
people
you
think
asking.
like, oh, a little bit of marijuana.
No, I don't have nothing.
Or something like that, but then it becomes a felony as soon as you.
No, I don't have. I don't have nothing. Sorry, I was just trying to tuck my like.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
I got you.
Thank you guys very much.
With the investigation moving forward, officers begin the standard search before transport. It's routine, but they make it very clear that if anything illegal turns up later at the jail, it becomes a much bigger problem. She immediately starts second-guessing herself after hearing the warning, which is never a confidence booster. Thankfully, after a few nervous laughs and several reassurances, nothing else is found. Sometimes the most stressful part of an arrest isn't the handcuffs. It's wondering if you forgot something in your pocket.
I'm just going to tighten it, but it's not going to be like tight against you, okay?
No, I understand. I'm just gonna take a deep breath. Is there any off?
Is there what?
Is there just any way you could like put like a window, like maybe like a quarter of a centimeter?
He's gonna. So
He'll decide.
this
Okay.
is open right here, and he's gonna start the air conditioning,
Okay.
and he'll blast the air conditioning for
Okay,
it.
I'm really.
Unfortunately, we
No,
can't
that's
open up the
okay.
windows.
I
Okay,
understand.
just for safety.
I
reasons.
understand. I understand. Okay.
If you want to scoot over to the other side, you can get air.
Yeah, you can get better air.
Okay,
Would you
I'm
like
okay.
to do that?
No, I'm okay. I don't want to cause any problems.
It's not a problem.
No, it's not
I'd
a
much
problem.
rather do it now so that you can get some air.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really
Just
trying.
Just watch
that
that.
hump in the middle.
Yeah, there you go.
And then,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying to like keep it all together.
no, you're fine. You're doing great. Here you go.
Sorry, guys. Can you please pull down my shirt one more time?
Yeah.
My titties are gonna fall. Thank you.
By this point, the adrenaline has clearly worn off. Instead of arguing, she's focused on calming herself down and repeatedly apologizing to the officers. They help her get situated in the patrol car, explain why certain safety procedures are necessary, and even try to make her more comfortable while she waits. It's a completely different atmosphere than the chaos that started this call. According to police, the night ultimately ended with criminal charges, medical treatment for her injuries, and one very expensive reminder that split-second decisions can have long-lasting consequences. I hope you like this video. For more informative investigation cases, subscribe us, and stay updated for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.